It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
So we're up and running.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Eric Garcia finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's a player with enough stamina to do it all, Peter. One minute he'll be closing down an opposition attacker, the next he'll be busting a gut to get in support of an attack. Not always the flashiest, but you can depend on him, and you can't say that about everyone.
Yes, getting the best, and now the hit! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Heads it! And that was very necessary. Fagioli. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fagioli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Messi.
That's good play from him.
He is just caressing the ball. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Oyarzabal. Now there's... and the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's managed to get free. Fagioli. Fagioli! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Leganes are looking to go forward now. Climbs up big! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fagioli! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Jimenez. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Fagioli. Caicedo works it forward. Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Could be danger here. Oyarzabal. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jimenez. And Caicedo. Fagioli.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot away! Oyarzabal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Shot at goal! Oh, that has to go! They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. And he cuts out the supply. Rosier. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eric Garcia. Fagioli.
3 minutos de descuento.
Messi in acres of space out. And the finish! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oyarzábal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Se acaban los primeros 45 minutos con los nuestros por delante. Esperemos que siga así en el segundo tiempo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Terrific header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Now it's Messi. It's Son Heung-min! He's put his foot right through that one.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shot, can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's found a way through. Oh, it's a decent hit! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now
the finish! Now who's going to... And it's come back out to him. He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Eric Garcia. Mikel Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Eric Garcia concedes a free kick for that. And he gets rid in a hurry. El Haddadi has it in a wide position. Caicedo. Eric Garcia. Now it's Messi. Back into the middle. Back when it goes. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, they can break here. Son Heung-min. And a header! And he steered it beyond the post.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fagioli. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That is a great pick out. Messi! They get a throw in. Leganes can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. He's in here! He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hits one! Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. So much time and space here. Messi! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. To be expected, Peter.
And Messi! It's loose now, in for the pieces! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Messi! Pulled out the best in the keeper. No, again there's no way through. Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Fajoli. He's had a shot! And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. That's very neat. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great ball. Messi! In he goes again! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much bring on the rest of the season. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Comes looking wide.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tony Martinez! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Tony Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. Guevara. Can he latch on to this? That wasn't the greatest of balls. Caicedo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's gone loose. Eric Garcia. Robertson. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now he's off and running. Eric Garcia. Tony Martinez. Fagioli. Fagioli. Out to the right. Oyarzabal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Fagioli. Robertson. Fagioli. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's onside. Robertson clears it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fagioli. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Eric Garcia. Fagioli. And here's Son Heung-min. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 36 el dorsal 4. Messi.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Fagioli. Eric Garcia. Fiddles it through. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Fagioli. Tony Martinez.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's beaten the last man. Chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tony Martinez. He's played him through. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Look at the space here, and the shot! In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Eric Garcia. Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Caicedo. And Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Oyarzabal. Fagioli being hunted in packs.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
Very nicely done. Fagioli. Caicedo. Oyarzabal could try cutting inside here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.044
Robertson.
espectadores.
Akanji. Caicedo, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Guevara. And that has left him in a heap. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. It's really well cleared. Alava are looking to go forward now. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Carlos Alenia. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Guevara. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 10.
Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. And he's found a way past. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guevara. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guevara. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Robertson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona find a position of... Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Drilled in low. And that's been well dealt with. It's going to be another corner, I think. And the keeper beats it away. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against...